Hello. Namaskar.
Namaste, sir.
Hi, Namni sir. Ram Swami sir is also joined. So Patriji will be joining in about another 7 minutes, 7-8 minutes. So while we are here, we'll start with, as we are concluding our program, so we have many participants who want to share. So we'll start with some sharing. Lakshmi Madam, can I have Vibha unmuted? Okay. Yes, sir. Mr. Jaydeep, please go ahead.
Good morning, everybody. It's been a pleasure and very engrossing sessions I've been attending. And the good part of this is that the whole Anapanasati system of meditation is so simple. Can be done by anybody, anywhere, anytime. And that's the best part of it, that even when you are traveling, when you are alone, or when after during the lunchtime in your office, you can just spend 10 minutes, 15 minutes of your time and do this type of meditation. This course of crystal of 40 days is exactly as its name suggests. It's clear, it has a lot of clarity, it's transparent, and it gives the energy which normally any crystal would give. So it really befits the name of this program. This program has been covering a lot of aspects on a weekly basis, from health, manifestation, emotional intelligence, spiritual, and service. After attending this course, I have started enjoying reading, and recently I purchased a book on Ikigai after hearing about Patriji's statement of learn, enjoy, and service. So I am really blessed having understood simple things in simple words. And I'm enjoying this book and really feeling encouraged to go through other books in future. Now is the time when I realize, although being a senior citizen, that learning has no limitation. At any age, anywhere, you can learn. And life is to enjoy. And this enjoyment you can also get by providing services to the mankind. I'm very thankful to the Buddha CEO for this particular thing, and I wish them all the best in the future.
Thank you, Jaydevji. That's wonderful. There is no, yes, the learning, there is no end to it.
Yes.
Always continue. And we're glad that you are connected, and Anapanasati is the most simplest technique. No doubt about it. Thank you. Yes, friends. So while we are here, I'd like one of our facilitators to talk about how they are experiencing and enjoying the service work that they're doing. May I request Rakesh Jalumani to talk about and before that, hi Asvisa. Great to have you join the program. So we can't hear you. Okay, so we'll come back to you. Can't hear you, Asvisa. Right, go ahead, Rakesh. Yes.
Thank you, Chandra. Hello, friends. My name is Rakesh. I started my meditation journey about a year ago, a year and maybe 3 months ago, through a corporate program. And I think since more than a year now, I started volunteering with Buddha CEO. Again, having found the meditation, which is completely transformational, completely changed my life. I realized that what I was living was not really living, and found a few new way of living a daily life through meditations. I realized that is probably everybody should experience it, and that probably is the best way to help others and then help myself, to understand myself more. So being involved with various activities, teaching, being a facilitator, working with some of the IT stuff, and it's just, I think Chandra has been telling that service is the best way to learn, and I personally have realized it's probably where you get lost in yourself, where you know what you are capable of, what you can do more. Many things which I never thought I could do, I realized I'm able to do it. And more importantly, we get to know and understand working with a lot of different people from different walks of life. Being in a technology person for 20 odd years, I hardly had opportunity to work with or interact with people outside the technology. So I had so much of a limited field of perspective. But being part of the Buddha CEO, meeting so many different people, different walks of life, listening to them, working with them, it has completely changed my perspective. Again, I think when Chandra talks about oneness, it becomes more than knowledge when you work with others. And yeah, it is not service. Again, I think it is more of learning for me. And obviously it will be a big part of my life, continue to be a big part of my life. So thank you. I think this has been a journey. It's very difficult to put it in words, the experience that we go through. Been so busy working that I missed out. But I realize now that this is a great opportunity to learn and grow. So, Chandra, I'm really grateful for this opportunity. I don't know what I would be without this. Thank you.
Thank you, Rakesh. Wonderful. So learning becomes, so knowledge becomes experience with service. So what we learn as oneness, it really becomes that. We become that in a wakeful time. So thank you for doing this beautiful work. So dear friends, welcome to this Enlightenment Hour on Tuesdays with Patriji. Sir will join shortly. So we are here sharing some of our experiences while waiting for Patriji sir. Today, like last week, was very power-packed with lots of wisdom from Patriji. Was flowing so many concepts that Shreyans thought was so beautifully hosted. So we are definitely going to learn more things from Sir, while we also have an important project that we're launching, which is the Buddha CEO corporate meditation magazine, focused towards leaders, organizations, entrepreneurs, and corporate employees, and how meditation, mindfulness can bring greater change to the organization as an individual self. So we have that launch also. It's a dream project for us as we are continuing our journey to bring this out as a quarterly magazine. So we'll also have that launch, for which we have several of our mentors and various leaders are there supporting. So while we are here, so welcome to this session, all of you, for this Enlightenment Hour. So let's go back to Vibhaji.
Happy morning, everyone. I am Vibha Ranka from Bangalore. I've been meditating for the last 44 days, and initially I would have no faith in meditation, and I had a lot of health issues. I would just have back-to-back issues. Like, it started with PCOD 5 years back, and then suddenly I had some pain in my knee, and then just few weeks back I was asked to have a surgery for my sinus, and then I was asked to start meditating, and I did. Initially, 3 weeks, I did not notice any change. I would question myself if it really works, or I would always fight with myself if this is going to help me improve my health. So, just 4 to 5 days back, I actually started noticing a change in my health. Not major changes, but I couldn't walk even for a kilometer. But I started walking for 3 to 4 kilometers, and I kept telling myself that no, you can do it. I will be able to do it. And sometimes I would tired, and I would just meditate for half an hour at least, and all my pain would just go away. My sinus pain would go away. I would sometimes while meditating, I would not feel even a single thing. I would just have too many thoughts. Or some days would be so nice. I would just keep smiling throughout the meditation, or I would keep crying. And some days I would feel that my body becomes numb, and I just couldn't move my body, and I just wouldn't be able to move my jaw, or something's just trying to force me to open my eyes and just stop the meditation. But this has been a wonderful journey, and I would like to thank each and everyone for being a part. Thank you so much.
Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you, Vibha. That's great to hear the progress. Naturally, in 43 days, you've experienced so much. That's beautiful. I request Lawrence Gohad Jolly, who's the co-founder of the Dasya Quantum Foundation, has been with meditation for more than 5 years now, doing tremendous amount of work with a great personal transformation, and having met Patriji 5 years ago in Pyramid Valley. So Lawrence, some of your wisdom around, you've been a favorite fan of diversity, inclusion, and science of friendship at workplace. A few words from you around this.
Thank you, Chandra, and happy to be here. I wish I would be with all of you more often. Well, it's actually 7 a.m. in India, is 3:30 a.m. in France, so it's a little bit middle of the night. And that's one of my first messages. Where the intention goes, the energy goes. You all know that now. So if you had told me 5 years ago, before meditating, that I would be sitting here at 3:30 a.m. in the morning in front of such a large audience, where I'm probably the only one not Indian or not from West originally, I would have told you, no, this is crazy. This is a science fiction movie. Well, it's not. And yes, meditation completely transformed my life. I had been, more than 30 years in a senior management position in IBM, and I thought I was doing good. I was sometimes wondering, okay, what's next? Am I going to be like that for the coming 30 years? And meditation was a revelation about life. It was a fascinating journey to question every single thing I had been told before, and changing the way I was looking at people at work. I was interacting with everyone. I realized then that I had what we call unconscious bias about many things. I was not aware that I was reacting, triggered by my subconscious mind, and maybe not doing the right choice, not having the clarity of mind. Even if consciously I was thinking I was doing good, I was a kind person and so on, but I could really do much better after meditating, and it helped me, grow in my career in an accelerating way, and do probably 2-3 times more than what I was doing before, and especially service. So clearly, as Rakesh was nicely saying, it is a transformation at any age. Of course, I was wishing that I would have learned all of this before, because it would have helped me a lot in my work and in my family. But as Patriji told me, the first year I was starting to meditate, if I was learning so much from meditation now, it's because who I was and the experience I had before. So no regret, no guilt, nothing, just enjoy the ride. And when you start to learn meditation, and you can learn at any age, and start at any age to learn new things. So I decided to dedicate my life to service. And it took me 2-3 years to build up my next steps, and to let grow the strengths to do it, and to meet so many people, so many masters, and to teach to so many people in my corporation, that then I found it was time to do it. And with the support of my family and so many friends, that's how I jumped into the pool of co-funding this foundation with my friend Chandra and Vani, and so many other people, and to overcome the final fear of starting to be from a very high level position job into becoming a non-profit volunteer with no income, and trust that the universe would work with it. And that's what I am doing now every day. And, I don't regret any minute of it. I learned so much from all of you. It's changing my life, and I can teach to people in corporation, how to better take care of themselves, take care of their colleagues, and create a more inclusive world. And also, of course, have a significant impact on the society, and as well as on the environment and nature. I am passionate about nature and animals. I became a vegetarian the minute I met Patriji and became a meditator. So complete change, but really happy about it. And I have only one thing to advise everyone here who is especially a beginner is practice every day. Practice and read books. The more you read, and the faster you will go into this enlightenment of becoming a meditator and a service person. Thank you so much, and back to you, Chandra.
Thank you, Lawrence. There is no limit to what we can do, which we learn from the Karthikeyans deeply, because we've always been hearing from Patriji that one single person, unlimited work. So I've seen that same thing with Lawrence too. Thousands of people got transformed. We didn't have to. She never waited for HR to come together, HR to launch a program, sponsor a program. That normally we think we need to do it. Instead, just starting at the very grassroots level with her team, then expanding to a little bigger department, it's a little more bigger, and then built it up, ground up. So then the thousands of people were able to practice and learn this technique, and then built a practice in IBM. So this concept that we are talking service, in the concept of service and teaching even to one person. I really liked always Patriji mentioned, you'll never know that other person you're teaching will be the next Buddha, because Gautama Buddha, until he became enlightened, was just ordinary Gautama Siddhartha. So the next person can be the Buddha, who's then our job is done. So numbers are not important. How many people it is, with what intention we're able to take it, even if it is one person. A lot of times we hold back in giving the time because we feel only 5 people are there, so it's not worth my time. And something that we greatly learned from Grand Master. So thank you, Lawrence, for doing it. I know from doing classes for thousands of people, it becomes like a few individuals now suddenly, because you're starting in a new territory like France. We perhaps have 3, 4, 5 people to start with, but it's got to go back and grow. Anyway, this is thank you for the message. Hi, Suvisa. Now we're able to hear you.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning to Anyama. Good morning, Chandra.
Yes, sir. So while waiting, Karthikeyan, sir, you had to leave by 7:45. I think Sir just got an update message 7:35. We'll join another 5 minutes or so. So as soon as he joins, we'll start this. While we are here, I request one more. And friends, anybody would like to share, please do raise your hand. So that way, as soon as Patriji comes, we will get the process going. So I request Rajkumar. Rajkumar.
Hi, happy morning.
I'd like you to share your experience of how it's helping you, Raj.
Okay. So happy morning, Chandra sir, Vani ma'am, SVB sir, RVR sir, and DRK sir. So it's been a wonderful journey. I think I'm practicing for the last 12 to 13 months. My gratitude and thanks to my dear Balu Anna, who had put me through Buddha CEO and Chandra sir. It's been a wonderful journey, and I'm God's grace, I'm consistently practicing minimum an hour every day. So able to see a lot of changes in every way, in my physical health, in my mental health, in almost all sphere of my, my daily routine, everything. I'm becoming more compassionate and a lot more clarity in what I do. So it's a wonderful journey, and thanks to Chandra sir, Vani ma'am, and the entire team for spreading this across to many more. And yeah, the journey has been wonderful. So thanks for everything.
Okay. What health benefits you've seen, Raj?
Since our kind of business is little, commodities and things like that, so we used to travel a lot, almost 5-6 months in a year. So, lots of volatility and things like that. So I used to get stressed up and a couple of blackouts and things like that. But these days, I'm able to see things in a different way, and it's not affecting my health anymore. So I'm able to see in different plateau, or it's not that we are out of challenges. Challenges are there, but you see in a different frame of mind, and things are happening graciously in business wise, even during the pandemic time also. So we were facing a lot of issues, but we came out of each and every of them. So it's been an easy journey, and when you're merging with when you're having this kind of energy, you're able to handle things, maneuver things very easily, and people around me are also trying to meditate, and many of them are doing it on a daily basis, and that's the main transformation I could do, I feel. And yeah, it's been very nice, and I do not step out of my home or whenever I travel without meditation. I recorded or live, whatever. It's been very good. It's been become a part of my life now. So it's been wonderful.
Thank you, Raj.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to the pyramid as a way to bring many more people in Coimbatore to come together.
Yes.
Go on and build there.
Yes. So the process just planning it around. So I'll just let you know. So as I already informed to you. So.
Yes. So end of October, Patriji and we'll be traveling to Coimbatore, October 30th, 31st. And so just given the dates are, so definitely we'll plan together some events.
Yes, definitely, Chandra. Definitely.
All right. Mr. Vijendra Rao, Bangalore.
Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you please introduce yourself and also turn on your video?
Hello.
Yes.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, please go ahead.
Acha, I'm Vijendra Rao from Bangalore. I started meditation about in 15th of April. And there was I had no idea what meditation was. By chance, I saw one book about the laws in the freedom word book like that. After that, by chance, I got introduced to Ep-29 in YouTube. And then whole journey started in meditation. And the best experience I can say about meditation is that within a month of meditation, I totally stopped all the bad habits which I had accumulated for so many years, like drinking, smoking, eating non-veg. Everything went off by itself, sir, just because of meditation. And that was the greatest experience I've had in just 1 month of doing meditation. And I've been seeing all the videos of yours also, Patriji and Ep-29. And now I have started going to Pyramid Valley every day, every 3 days in a week to give service there. Because I'm quite close by. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm at Pyramid Valley and giving some my little service to people who come there. Thank you very much, sir.
Wow, wonderful. In a very short time, taking and then recognizing the importance of service and then doing that, really wonderful, Vijendraji. So great to know. Meditation is absolutely transforming us inside out. So because we're changing the entire thought process, so everything we do is based on the thought. So everything we do will have to change differently for the better.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that sharing. And yes, Baba. Yes,
Is that?
Namaskar. Hi, namaste. Namaste, sir. Wonderful to be back in this enlightenment hour with you. So we're just sharing, sir. We are, in fact, today this enlightenment hour is perhaps the only one where we have 4 large programs are going on. Paris Reinvent. We are Buddha Seva Foundation doing the peak performance resilience event. Shrams is doing a deep transformation 3-week program, and Pyramid Valley Sagar is also doing this APS program. So all are going on parallelly. So much is happening during this time.
So much is happening everywhere.
Everywhere. So beyond that, yes, many JTTPs and all of them are happening. And so Karthikeyan sir and SVB sir are there, Ramani sir also there. All of them are there for this magazine because of Ramaswamy sir also there. Because of this time constraint that Karthikeyan sir has to leave by 7:45. We thought we'll launch the Buddha Seva magazine and then resume the
Yes.
evidence, sir.
Swamiji, namaskaram.
Swamiji, namaskar. Vanakkam.
Vanakkam. Namaskaram, Andi. Namaste. Wonderful seeing you again. Always a pleasure and joy to see you, listen to you. A great opportunity.
Yes, sir.
This has come out beautifully. Buddha CEO, Chandra has done a great job. 60 pages. 60 pages. Every page.
This is the Buddha CEO.
Every page is full of reading material, learning material. Normally in a magazine, some pages can be skipped. But here in this, every page, not only every page, every para, every line, very beautifully conceived, beautifully printed. And I must compliment Buddha CEO Foundation, Chandra, Vani, and the editorial team for bringing out this beautiful magazine. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. Chandra says, got inspired by my newsletters. But this one, every line is worth reading and kept. Not only, normally magazines are read for the week and then left behind, but here, worth preserving and being read again and again. My compliments to the entire team. Inspired by Patriji, no doubt about it. Thank you. Great.
Yes, Chandra.
Yes, sir. So this is...
it has not reached Lawrence, I think.
Lawrence is not reached, so Lawrence will have to do the...
Digital format should be with her.
Yes.
Thank you.
If Ramani sir will be there, please, co-host, please look for Ramani sir and add him to the spotlight. Yes, sir, this is a dream started as an idea from Patriji sir 5 years ago. And now as a magazine, a quarterly magazine, as a Buddha Seva as the word that he gave then, just as a workshop we started, but sir always had this big vision, but then Conquer started with small steps. So he said, do a conference for a few leaders. And then slowly it culminated, we did for 3 editions of a workshop. And then as it came out, So with SAR's guidance, we started this foundation, friends, which is focused on this scientific meditation wisdom of the corporates. More in the spiritual science that I learned from Patriji sir, so 90% is our life here, 10% we have to learn life beyond life. Then we are complete. So we are focusing a lot around living the life here, while of course we are connecting deeply to all other various organizations within PSSM to learn about life beyond life. So that's how we complete our journey. And so this one focused a lot around the scientific aspects of how meditation is helping health, intelligence, manifestations, many of them are scientific. And all inspiration for me personally that I've been with Patriji for the last, I couldn't have dreamed of, and then we at Buddha Foundation couldn't have dreamt of actually bringing a magazine like this. But for my close association, where with Patriji, I had this great opportunity. Today we're talking about service, a great opportunity to work with him closely, get trained closely. So there is that fear of, okay, will we be able to run a magazine? Will we be able to do articles? Will we be able to collect stuff? That fear is not there. And then being able to start something like this, which we dream of to reach to thousands of organization leaders and HR and into the government sector, where we're making plans to send these copies in a way to create instant awareness about meditation. This is our dream, collective dream. And Buddha CEO, after finishing exactly an year with wonderful support from Patriji's vision, it was perfectly supported by Karthikeyan sir, I have to say. Sir is introduced to so many business leaders worldwide, so many organizational leaders worldwide. And then with one banyan tree from him, which is SVB sir, who has in turn multiplied that effect to many, many people across the world through his connects as the chairman for Banari group of companies. And Dr. Ramani sir, who is also been readily agreed to be a mentor, who is leading this largest, most effective nonprofit organization in the field of service that the Shankarai Foundation in the field of service are doing. And so with him, we're able to take this to many, many people worldwide. And we made a beginning as a Buddha Seva Quantum Foundation to go into corporates. To date, over 25 organizations in the last 1 year, we've done sessions to them, classes of starting from 1 day to 40-day programs. Many of them are done. And now beautifully being nurtured by many leaders worldwide. Ramaswamiji has Roots group of chairman who has recently met Patriji, and then all in for taking this message to many people worldwide. And we are partnering with the guys of Sterling Publishing to print this as well as many of this literature that Patriji's wisdom and some of the product manuals from Buddha Seva and many more through Sterling Publishing. But as he also recognized, the importance of meditation is just manifold. There's no one dimension, it's many dimension. So that's, so thank you, Patriji, and thank you everybody for taking time to join this launch. Yes, sir.
Chandraji, I have gone through this magazine word by word, and it has come out very well. It will certainly help in spreading the message of meditation, what you are doing. And I am thinking of presenting a copy of each to my Rotary Club, because all business people are there. And I am sure this will spread the movement much more. I am really grateful to you and all the team of your team who has produced this magazine. And I'm sure this will go a long way. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
First of all, I would like to congratulate you and Vani Madam for establishing Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, leaving your lucrative business. That is number one. And so through Patriji's interactions and you got this idea and which is very important. And because of that, you are able to take his message, Patriji's message, through the world. It's a great service what you are doing. And now with this magazine, your magazine is really, it's a next milestone, and certainly is going to make a great impact in the business world also. And I've also gone through the magazine fully. It is beautiful, as everybody said. It's to be preserved, and it reflects the experience of so many people, those who have undergone your course and the benefit they've derived. It is great. I'm also one of the beneficiaries of your program. I would like to thank you, and I have to thank Karthikeyan for introducing me for this program. I am daily doing twice, and I'm really enjoying it and experiencing it. And I would like to say or inform the new participants who are doing, please practice without gap. It's very important. Twice a day if possible. It will really make a big difference. And with this, I would like to once again thank you and congratulate you for bringing out such a beautiful magazine. And I would like to thank you for your service. Wishing you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ramaswamy, sir. So we look forward to meeting you next month with Patriji there.
Yes. I'm also eagerly looking forward to see Patriji here in Coimbatore. Looking forward to all of you to see you here with us. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. I request SVB sir to, sir, I don't know if we could get you a copy there. SVB sir?
My pronouns to Sri Patriji, and I want to thank Sri DRK for getting me into this meditation program, maybe for the last more than a year. And my hearty congratulations to Mr. Chandra and Vani Madam for forming this Buddha CEO Foundation and bringing out this beautiful magazine, which maybe I have not gone through since I have not received it till now. And no doubt the meditation has proven that if you want to realize your dream, the only way is to go through the meditation. Not only it helps, from many participants we heard how it has helped the physical problem, but also it gives a lot of inner strength to face the problem of life. All spiritual masters in the world, they have ultimately recommended meditation is the only way to give you a satisfactory life. That way you are doing a very great job. It's not a job, it's a matter of service to the mankind by not only educating the people to undergo meditation, but also you are bringing out even for the corporates who have to change the life, their thinking, only to improve or invent newer things, because change is one thing that cannot change, that will always going to happen. If at all, if you want to succeed, you will have to make changes in your thinking, in your production, in your business. That can happen only if you are able to make you physically and mentally strong enough to think of new ideas, which is possible only by undergoing the meditation, which Patriji has made it so simple for everybody to follow. And you are very fortunate, both you and Madam Vaniamma, for following him very closely and spreading this knowledge throughout the world, not only to India, throughout the world, for which I think many of personalities like DRK is helping. That way, I wish to congratulate you for launching this beautiful magazine today, which I will go through and let you know personally after that. And with this, I thank Patriji, thank DRK, and both Chandra and Vani for making this meditation an worldwide mantra to succeed in life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, SUV sir, for all the awareness that you created so much, immensely. I think it has reached so many, literally thousands of people through your this emails and communication. Thank you. Yes, sir. Lawrence is there in the magazine. We'll hear from her shortly. Just request Ramani sir to say a few words. Sir, Padma Shri Ramani sir, founder of Shankara Foundation. Yes, sir.
Namaskar. Respected Brahma Shri Patriji, DRK sir, Shri SCB, Mr. Ramaswamy, Raj, and my dear friends in this wonderful group. Communication builds bridges. Communicating a good cause to as many people as possible, like-minded people, always builds bridges. And this step is a very firm step in that direction by Buddha CEO. Hearty congratulations, Chandra and everyone at the Buddha CEO Foundation for bringing out this magazine, this corporate magazine, this quarterly magazine, which is going to take the message to many. Friends, all of us, basically, there is an innate urge in every one of us. We want to have a perfect life for ourselves, an enjoyable life, a fulfilled life, a complete life. Our Sanatana Dharma, over the years, the rishis, the ancient rishis of India, have clearly demonstrated certain techniques like the yoga and the meditation. Unfortunately, down the line, we lost touch. We lost touch. Few generations lost touch with this wonderful wealth of material which our Sanatana Dharma has left behind. Not only physical, mental, spiritual well-being, a complete well-being. There are solutions, there are techniques which is now being taken up, like along with vegetarianism, one of the wonderful concepts for the human being passion to fellow human beings and every living creature in this world. So this left out wealth, forgotten wealth is being brought back thanks to Brahma Shri Patriji and the way Chandra and Vani are taking it forward. This quarterly magazine, I'm sure, is going to reach many people. Any work taken with passion will have its own results. It will reach to many people. We all have experienced the benefit of meditation. Some of our friends explained today. I would like to leave with a thought from Mahakavi Bharatiyar, the national poet, one of the good works, beautiful works of Mahakavi Bharatiyar. It's in Tamil. I will just quote it in Tamil and then give you the explanation as well. Nallador Veenai Seide, Adai Nalam Keda Purudil Erivadundo. Solladi Sivashakti, Enai Sudarmigam Arivudan Ain Padaitai, Vallamai Tarayo, Nanilam Bagishvudan Valvadakke. Bharatiyar, he compares this human body, this God-given body, to a beautiful veena. Of all the instruments which we know, veena is a beautiful instrument. He says this body is like a beautiful instrument. God has given, he has endowed us with this body. Nallador veena sede. But out of ignorance, out of sometimes, we don't care much about what is there. We don't try to take it up. Should we just leave it like that? Should we not perfect it further? So that we get the strength and pray to that Shiva Shakti, the Lord. Give me the strength. I don't want to leave this body like this. I want to make use of this wonderful gift which God has endowed on me. So friends, this is a wonderful technique of yoga and meditation, which is a boon to every one of us. As Raj was mentioning, it just gives us a different perspective, a holistic perspective. Challenges are there, day-to-day challenges, but we are able to face it with a different perspective. So it just strengthens our future. It makes life so pleasant, fulfilled, not only for ourselves, our family, and people who are around us. Thank you, Chandra, for this wonderful initiative, this Buddha CEO Corporate magazine, and all our best wishes and prayers. Thank you. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Wonderfully put. Always very deep messages that you give. Thank you so much for taking time. Karthikeyan sir, you had to leave. Sir, your few words before you leave.
Spoken.
Yes, sir. Fine.
Here, such beautiful sharing by all these great masters. And so this morning you started with Jaideep. He said, what you have beautifully said, anytime, anywhere meditation. This is a technology given by Bhagavan Buddha, perfected by Goenka ji, and then simplified by Patriji, being spread effectively by you, Lawrence. Shreyans is also here. Morning and evening, all the time. Round the clock meditation is going on now. So happy to see what started as a small thing has spread all over now today. You see, normally, as you started telling, one seed results in one tree. Here, one seed has become a forest in Coimbatore, a forest in Delhi, in Bombay, all over because of the power of the seed. Power of the seed and the farmer who plants them with so much of love and care. It's a great movement. Thank you very much. Swamiji, thank you very much for simplifying this great Anapanasati. Vipassana became Anapanasati, became spreading all over the world. Grateful to you, grateful to all your masters, because you don't call them your disciples, You create only masters. The greatest quality of a leader is to create leaders. And as if the leader is not there, everything happens. That is supreme quality of the greatest leader. And you have been a greatest leader inspiring everyone. Thank you very much. Allow me to go for a commitment for which I have to leave now. Thank you. Namaskar. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Karthikeyan sir, for this time. So we have Shreyans and Lawrence. Shreyans, if your messages.
So I really feeling so overwhelmed with so many luminaries here present here, all the great leaders in their own field. So thank you all for coming today. And I want to congratulate Chandra, Vani, Lawrence, and the whole Buddha CEO team, Arvind, and the whole team for this great initiative. I know there's so much of hard work which goes into a magazine to make sure to have a quality magazine every quarter. But really, Chandra, thank you for this initiative. And I think it is a need of the hour for all the corporates. I mean, in fact, they are all realizing the importance of meditation. And now if the magazine reaches them, which is tangible, something physical in their hand, I'm sure it will provoke them to to spread it in the whole corporate, within their employees, within their team leaders, and then it will trickle down. And now they understand that all the corporates also realize that meditation is not just for spirituality or just for their just for spiritual growth, but it also increases to their corporate efficiency, for their productivity, for efficiency. It is for better time management with meditation. Now we know that whatever you're doing, you'll do better. So I won't take much of time. It's Enlightenment hour. So congratulate again. And I'm sure this magazine will go and reach out and transform many corporates and really make a huge impact in the whole corporate world. Thank you. Thank you, Chandra. And pranams to sir, Pati sir.
Thank you, Shreyans. You are a big inspiration. And then you always said, let's do some work in corporates. It's always there. So you're a big inspiration. And with Sar, so this is always continuing for us. So thank you so much for being this. So I will take a message from Saga.
Namaste, sir. Namaste, sir. Namaste, all masters. Again, awesome effort by the Buddha CEO team on bringing out this magazine. As soon as I first saw this, I congratulated Chandra and Vani for a wonderful design, the quality of the magazine and all the articles. Lawrence, I read every word of your article. Amazing. I could resonate with whatever you wrote, coming from a similar background. And Patri sir has taught us all this. We've been doing these magazines, pamphlets, websites for a long time. And I think everything has come together in this magazine. And I also like it very simplified for corporate world without any other esoteric words and esoteric concepts out there. It's very simple. I think that is the way Buddha CEO has been doing work, and that is the way to reach corporate leaders as well. So thanks to Patri sir for his vision, and Chandra, Vani, Lawrence, and everyone in Buddha CEO were making it a reality. And I'm sure in the next 1 year, this will reach to a lot more corporates. And congratulations, hearty congratulations, and awesome effort by the entire team involved in this and the entire Buddha CEO team. And I've been glad to be associated with all of you in some form or the other. And thank you and all the best Buddha CEO team. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Sagar. Whether you are here or there, it's all the same. So Pyramid Valley and you with your corporate experience, this will, the two wheels to this, one wheel is you. So this is a seat. So we will have to have many of your contributions, as you agreed in the past, a regular column into this magazine that we must get. So hope to have that starting from next issue. Thank you. Yes, Lawrence, for takes us message on this.
Well, a lot has been said, and make me think it's a team effort. I was inspired so much a few years ago by Shreyans, who told me to go ahead and start teaching with no fear, even if I was only like 3 months meditating. So it has really helped me with Chandra also to go ahead and do it. This magazine is a huge effort. I must say that I was not expecting at the very beginning we would go so far, but there was so much energy, and I could see from here days and nights. So we were working in shift, using every hours around the world to build, improve the magazine. So yes, you're right, Sagar, it's to go in very simple words, universal world, to the corporation. If we can change the corporation, if we can go up to the senior management in every corporation, we can have a tremendous impact on improving the world in which we live in for every beings, every animals, all the nature, and of course, every life around us. So I'm very inspired and motivated to go ahead, and it will happen with the help of everyone here. To spread the world now is, matter, because you can have it in your hands, you can have it on your computer. So whatever the level of maturity of the senior leaders vis-a-vis digital capabilities, they will have something they can manipulate, they can read, they can provide to their own management and go up the chain. To as many chairmen as we can. And I want to thank all the mentors here who will help us to accelerate the pace to corporation. Our foundation is to create Buddha CEO everywhere and in every situation. But if we can get to a corporation, and there is so many in India and around the world, we will really change the world faster. So thanks a lot. And very exciting with this great milestone, and always delighted with the partnership with Vani and Chandra, and Chandra pushing me all the time to do more. And I would recommend everybody in your life to have somebody that you will allow to push you further again and again and again. Even sending you a WhatsApp, at 8 p.m. at night to say, I want you to be on the phone or on a call at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's how you push yourself also. So having friends meditating and helping you is also a great engine to become a better person. Thank you.
Thank you, Lawrence. We are together in this with We are missing you in India. I think that's things for 1.5 years now we've not met. So hope to have you soon here in Valley. November should plan because Patriji is going to do a program in November, as Pari mentioned. So maybe we should plan there for that one. We'll create maximum awareness about the program. Thank you so much. Is
Thank
Pari?
you.
Lawrence, you are glowing. What you were 4 years, when I met you first time 4 years back, you are glowing more than that. You are looking much younger.
It's the power of meditation, my friend.
Absolutely, yes.
Yes. Yes. Pari is there? Pari is not there. Pari, if you are there, please join.
Good morning. Chandraji, I know how much efforts goes in making a magazine, and I'm really grateful and to Buddha CEO Foundation for producing this magazine. This will go a long way in spreading the message to the corporate world. I'm also grateful to Vani ma'am and you for planning this issue and then bringing it out nicely and with a perfection. It has come out very well. So congratulations to the full team and especially to Patriji for introducing, for supporting, for leading from the front. It is leading from the front that makes count, and he is doing. And now you are organizing this program almost throughout the day, which is very, but it is good. I think it is the meditation helps you in many ways, especially the health, the mental health, the physical health, the spiritual health. Thank you. And it is a pleasure to be with the foundation. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, Vani, you will say something before we take Sar's message?
Yes. Thanks to great Grandmaster Patriji. Today, where I'm sitting and talking like this, because of him, actually. And Chandra is the person constantly, always what next he want to do, always do something continuously. And somehow I am not that kind of person. Always I want to do very relaxed and do my own way of doing. But when I enter into the spirituality, only because of Patriji and constantly teaching me, guiding me, and be with me, and all the time, whatever I'm doing continuously is not physically, it's always when I'm sitting in meditation, I used to get great support from him, physically as well as when I'm meditating all the time. That is the support made me to do this grand Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation work. When it started, I am also part of this and I'm enjoying this journey with great grand masters, Karthikeyan sir, SVB sir, Ramani sir, and so Ramaswamy sir, and of course Shreyans, Lawrence, all the grand masters, wherever they are, wherever the which places, and Buddha CEO whole team, everybody, it's a great participation. And Chandra and Vani, Lawrence is not 3 people. And Patriji gave grand masters is a bay, and so many people are there with us to do this grand work. And thank you so much, sir. Today, what is happening because of you, I have to really grateful and great gratitude, sir. I'm really thankful, sir. I'm somehow not able to talk. Great thankful to you, sir.
Thank you, madam. So your message on this element of Buddha's magazine launch.
Well, I was waiting for this for so many years. And finally, I have this in my hand. Manifestation. A dream manifestation. In black and white. The concept of a Buddha Sivo. Every organization has a CEO, Chief Executive Officer. Every organization, every family, every community. Every family has a CEO, every community has a CEO, every organization, every business. Everything is an organization, and there is always a CEO, Chief Executive Officer. So, how should we manage any organization? How should we help an organization, a family, a community, a group, a particular objective? The leadership should be there. Yatha Raja Tata Praja. As the head, Raja is the head of the kingdom, is the CEO of the whole kingdom. Yatha Raja Tata Praja. As the king, as the CEO is, so will be all the other members of the community, members of the organization. Yatha Raja Tata Praja. So the king is very important, absolutely important. And that king, that CEO, how should he be? Who is the right CEO? Who can be a right CEO? Only a Buddha. Only an enlightened person who knows everything about everything. Who is a Buddha? A Buddha is a person who knows everything about everything. So such a person who knows everything about everything should become the CEO of any family, any community, any organization, any business. Hitler was a great king, but he created a world war because he doesn't know anything about anything. And we are always talking of Ramarajya because Rama is the person who knows everything about everything. Such a person should do Ramarajya, kingdom. He should rule. He should be the CEO. A Hitler cannot be a CEO. What happened to the whole world? He created hell, a burning hell. What kind of a CEO he is? Hitler. My goodness. And what kind of a CEO is Mr. Rama, Dasharatha Rama, Ayodhya Rama? A Hitler does not know anything about anything, whereas Rama knows everything about everything. Both are CEOs. Hitler was also a CEO. Rama was also CEO, but what kind of CEO? One person is a zero, not only zero, a villain. But another person is a hero. Because of lack of enlightenment, Hitler became a villain. And because of presence of enlightenment, Rama became a hero of all times. Even now we are talking about Rama. After so many thousands of years, we still bow down to Rama. He has become an example for enlightenment. Hitler has become an example for darkness. See two persons. One has become an example of darkness, another person has become an example of light. Human beings, both are human beings. Both are CEOs. But what kind of CEOs? We want everybody, every CEO to be like Rama. He must become a Buddha. Then only he can rule the kingdom. As Socrates said, only philosophers should rule. Only philosophers. Philosophers means an enlightened person, a lover of knowledge. Philosophy means loving knowledge, not loving power. Hitler loved power. Rama loved knowledge. Rama was a great philosopher. Hitler was a brutal person, murdering everybody, killing everybody, putting everybody into gas chambers. Creating a world war. My goodness. So, my dear friends, who is a Buddha? A Buddha is a person who knows everything about everything. You name it, he knows everything. On any subject. So, management is a left-hand job for a Buddha, any Buddha. Managing anything is a left-hand job for a Buddha. Because he knows everything about everything. He manages perfectly. All the people under him are perfectly happy with such leadership. So, this Buddha CEO program is very, very dear to my heart. It was dear to Socrates' heart. Only philosophers should rule. Yata Raja Tata Praja. As the king is, so are the people. As the leader is, so are the followers. As the teacher is there, so are the disciples, students. And for this Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, we should have a tagline. That tagline has been provided by Bhagavad Gita. It should be Yogaha Karmasu Kaushalam. Yoga is meditation. Karma is action. Kaushalam is efficiency. In any karma, any action you perform, you increase your efficiency through your meditation. So this should be caption for Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, Chandra. In very bold letters.
Sure, sir. Wonderful.
Like Satyameva Jayate is for Indian nation. For Quantum Foundation, Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam. That should be the tagline.
Beautiful, sir. Very happy.
Like for PSSM, it is Appo Dipo Bhava. Be a light unto yourself. That is for PSSM. Satyameva Jayate for India. And for Buddha CEO Foundation, it will be Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam.
Okay, sir.
So that statement from Bhagavad Gita will give a direction to the whole foundation, meaning for the foundation, direction for the foundation. We want efficiency in every work that we do. More and more efficiency every day. If you are talking, you must talk better tomorrow. If you are writing, you must be a better writer tomorrow. If you are cooking, you must be a better cook tomorrow. If you are driving, you must be a better driver tomorrow. If you are leading, you must be a better leader tomorrow. It's a constant fine-tuning of all capacities, efficiency systems. So this fine-tuning will always happen through constant yoga practice, constant meditation practice. That is the fundamental. Yoga practice never ends. Fine-tuning never ends. Eternal, it is eternal. Yoga is eternal. Fine-tuning is eternal. Of consciousness is eternal. Consciousness is eternal and fine-tuning of consciousness is eternal. Practice of yoga is eternal. It doesn't end. Even though Patanjali is doing meditation, even though Bhagavan Shiva is doing meditation, even though Buddha is doing meditation, it's an ongoing process because it is eternity. So that is my suggestion, Chandra.
Yes, sir.
It should, before the Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, the bold letters should come. Yogaha karmasu kaushalam.
Okay, sir. Perfect, sir. That's beautiful summation.
Thank you, Chandra. And really wonderful to see this whole magazine. I think every 3 months one magazine should come.
Yes, sir. Right now, that's how we plan. So 3 months once, as you mentioned, quarterly right now.
That should happen.
Yes, sir.
Every 3 months, one copy of the magazine should come, should see the light. And it should reach all the CEOs of the whole world. So many copies should be printed. Every organization head should have one copy of this in his hands or her hands. And in so many languages. French, German, Mandarin, Japanese, Spanish. We should have all these magazines. There is huge work. Eternal work is there. How many corporates are there, Chandra, the world over?
I mean,
1 million?
No, sir. I mean, just India alone has 44 million of micro to large together. And so worldwide, easily would say about 300 million, easily.
So I want 300 million copies.
Yes, sir.
So that every CEO will have one copy in his hand. He will say, oh, Buddha, I have to become a Buddha. So that is the future. Every CEO should be a Buddha. And only Buddhas can be CEOs. A non-Buddha cannot be a CEO. A Hitler cannot be a CEO. No. Before you become a CEO, you must know everything about everything. That is the definition. And you will know everything about everything only through meditation. Anyada saranam nasti. There is no other way. Only through meditation, we learn everything about everything. Only through meditation. There is no other way. So, you must be a yogi to become a king, to become a philosopher, to become a CEO. You must become a yogi. Yoga karmasu kaushalam. Through yoga, you improve efficiency in everything that you do. And we want efficiency. We don't want lack of efficiency. We want lot of efficiency in everything, all the time, in every activity. And as a CEO, you are dedicated to efficiency. You are supposed to be most efficient person as a CEO. If you are not efficient in your work, how can you be a CEO? How can other people look at you for inspiration? You must be number one in efficiency. Then only you can be a CEO. And how can you improve your efficiency in the work that you choose to do? Through meditation. Yoga karmasu kaushalam. Yoga is meditation. Yoga means meditation. Becoming one with yourself. Yunjate iti yoga. Becoming one with yourself is yoga. So, every corporate of structure should know about Buddha CEO Founder Foundation, and every CEO should become a Buddha CEO. No exception, Baba. No exception whatsoever. And Chandra, you will see to it that the whole world, every corporate CEO will become a Buddha CEO. It is your duty to see, Chandra. You have taken it upon yourself to do it. It is your responsibility to do it. It is your life purpose to do it. That's why you are here. That's why first you trained yourself in corporate structure, then you trained yourself in PA system. Now you have started this quantum life foundation. You perfectly designed your life to be able to discharge this kind of responsibility. Huge transformation all over the world. Chandra, because of you. Mighty transformation all over the world. Where every CEO will be like Sri Rama, Dasharatha Rama. Every CEO. Lawrence, you've got a lot of work to do. It's not an easy job for you. No way. Lot of difficulties for you. Lot of challenges for you. But you have chosen it for yourself, Lawrence, to found this foundation. You have founded this. One from the east and one from the west. My goodness, what a combination. East and west coming together in this foundation as co-founders. Best of the east and best of the west. Such a wonderful combination, east and west, Baba. Lawrence, thank you very much for this contribution, great contribution to the whole world. The design of your life, the purpose of your life, Lawrence. The daringness of your life, Lawrence. The clarity with which you transform yourself, Lawrence. My heart goes out to Lawrence. We want to create a heaven on this earth planet. And it will happen. It is happening. There is cosmic government everywhere. There is cosmic governance everywhere. All the galaxies are one. All the dimensions are one. One government. One truth everywhere. One meditation system everywhere. One enlightenment understanding everywhere. One welfare system everywhere. The Buddha, after meditation, does not leave the kingdom. He goes back to the kingdom and becomes a king. Shuddhodana wanted his son back to rule the kingdom. That's what is happening in this present moment. The return of the Buddha to his home, to his palace, to his responsibility. That is what is Buddha CEO Foundation, the return of the Buddha to the palace, the return of the Buddha to the family, the return of the Buddha to the organization. That is what is Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation, Baba. There, 2000 Buddha left his organization, left his palace, left his family. But now that is not correct. We set the whole history right. Back to our family, back to our organization, back to our palace. We are not guilty to come back to our palace. No, we are very happy to come back to our palace, to come back to our parents, our families, our people, our friends, our relatives, and stay there and help the organization. It is the return of the Buddha. It's a mighty return of the Buddha. It is the fulfillment of Shuddhodana's dream. My son should come back to me. That's correct. The father's desire that the son should come back and take the responsibility as well is correct. What does the father want? That his son should come replace him. It's a very, very rightful thing. But Shuddhodana could not fulfill his dream. Now, Shuddhodana is very happy. Wherever he is, in whichever dimension he is very, very happy that he has proved himself correct through this Quantum Life Foundation. Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation. Shuddhodana has become right person, right master. I bow down to Shuddhodana, the father of Gautam Buddha. I am very happy to make him happy. You made him very happy, Chandra. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Such a wonderful, elaborate message. Very, very clear messages of what we should be doing. Yoga Karmasya Kaushalam is beautiful. I've always been thinking about a tagline, so it came from you today. Excellent, sir. So thank you so much. So this magazine, friends, as you said, we are making arrangements to ship it to begin with this time to at least 2,000 organizational CEOs and HR and various leaders. We are doing that at the beginning. We're already collected many of them properly. And these copies can be, people can claim a copy by sending to free copies anybody would want to have. So there is a form in the website. If it's not up today, it'll be up by today or tomorrow morning. Then you can fill in your address and then we will ship a copy. And definitely we're encouraging people to take more and then give it in your communities. Introduce it to your CEOs. Today we'll have this hour as a service, dedicated to service. And so do take this and then give it. And then it is definitely will appeal to the corporate leaders for sure, our organizational leaders, government leaders for sure. And so those are the plans, sir. So like Hai Self started and said, he'll take 100 copies and give it to 100 Rotarians that he's part of. And I would like to do that. So similarly, I think many others have come forward wanting to order copies. And so this is how we intend to spread this by ourselves and also through various members. And for the United States or abroad outside India, we haven't made plans yet. Definitely we have a online version to view it and as well as a PDF to download and then print. Those are there. They're already up in the website to take it. And most certainly they have said any viewer you can easily nicely browse through it. And usually it's good on a laptop or a desktop, not on the mobile to read. But those versions are definitely there. They will be sent to all members worldwide and through our various PSM organizations also, that we can take this and then take it forward. So I have Pari here. Pari, your message on this Buddha's Yoga magazine. We couldn't get you a copy, physical copy. Just have such less time, but yes.
Yes. Hello, Chandra. Hello, Lawrence. Hello, Father. So wonderful to see you here and with such an amazing initiative of launching Buddha CU. I just saw Sheetal send me the copy, so I saw it. It's beautiful. Really amazing. The aesthetics, all of that, it looks really, really good. And this is definitely one of the most needed step for sure. Bringing meditation, Anapanasati to corporates, to each and every CEO, as he said, that efficiency, time management, leadership, I think everything is because of meditation, much stronger. So congratulations to the whole team who has been behind this magazine. And we look forward to, actually, I would love to have a print. We would, because we are missing that print, having that in the hand. So we would love to have a print, and then we would definitely distribute everywhere here in corporates. So wonderful. Thank you for sending me that PDF.
Thank you. Yes, most certainly we'll have copies available in US too. So we'll make arrangements. Just have to figure this out. We'll do it. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you all. Esa, so we are at 8:40. So some sharings would like to hear, or do some meditation, sir? Whichever is there.
Some sharings.
Okay, sir. Right.
From all the team, Buddha CEO Foundation team.
Okay. Sure, sir. Okay. So we'll have here a couple of them who raised hand. We'll just start off. Yes, Divya ma'am, please go ahead while I'll follow in with the Seva team members.
Thank you so much, Chandra sir, Vani ma'am, and Patriji, and congratulations to all of you for the release of magazine that you've been putting your heart and soul on for so many months now, you're saying, and you have dreamt about it for years now. Congratulations to you that it's released, and I'll go to the link and read it. And this is the first time I'm meditating through the Crystal Foundation program for the last few weeks. And I didn't join it to solve any problems. My life's really good. I'm really content. The only thing is that there's a question that where to go from here, because and that clarity is what I need by doing different things. And this is an experiment for now. I've experimented with other things, but this experiment is yielding already a lot of results and giving me a lot of answers already within weeks. And while other things that I've experimented with, I've not felt confident to take it to others. This already within days or weeks, I feel confident that this is something I should be speaking about in every forum with every person where I get an opportunity. If I talk about the benefits that I've gained already, I can do with less sleep. I feel more energized. When I go to meetings in my team or my organization, I can talk with more conviction, and I think with less preparation time, I make the meetings more fruitful. So I can see the effects all around. I visited Rishikesh for 19 days last few weeks. I'm just back this week. And I was working from there while I face internet difficulties here in NCR. I'm in the main city. Rishikesh, I was a little bit fearful because I was supposed to work from there, that, will all the infrastructure support me? I was wonderfully supported. Nothing in office suffered because I was working 19 days from Rishikesh. And while I find it easy to make connections with people, to converse with them, in that 18, 19 days during travel to Rishikesh and back, the kind of connections I've made with youth, And somewhere it's hazy in my mind, but somewhere I want to work with youth, and I want to work for my state, Bihar. And right now, while all of you were speaking, I was gaining clarity how these two can come together, And can I approach Bihar's government, and then we speak to all the people who are in the government right now and bring meditation there? Can we approach all the Bihar government schools? Can we approach all Bihar government outfits? Because I have done my graduation from St. Xavier's Ranchi, and at that time we have visited a few, government university outfits to solve a few things, and we witnessed that people would come to office at 11 a.m. late and then leave by 4. How do we change all that? How do we change corruption at root level? And the answer perhaps lies here, And Patriji is saying that how do we ensure that only philosophers, only Buddhas become CEO, but people who are already CEOs are not Buddhas. And of course, the journey begins with each person. Journey begins with me, that how do I become a Buddha? How do I take the first step in that direction? And people who are already CEOs in different aspects, and how do we ensure that each one of us becomes a Buddha, So that's, it seems like that's my journey. And whenever I have such lofty thoughts, one thing that pulls me back is that my life is really good, and then you become a bit lazy and you go back to your old ways. But yeah, that's my dream. I don't yet know whether it will get fulfilled. I'll do something about it right now, a few years later, not in this lifetime, but at least it seems like it's getting clearer. It's time to test myself more vigorously over the last few weeks, months here. Thank you so much.
Yes, Chandra.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Divya madam. We have some masters there in Bihar too. So we will be happy to connect people who are already teaching meditation to whatever work that you would like to take it up there. Time is now. There's no future. Time is now. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Karthik.
I'm going to let Aditi, my daughter, share our experience.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Patriji. I'm Aditi. I'm from Seattle, USA, and I'm 13 years old. My experience of meditation has been really awesome. Like before I found out about meditation, I was not able to get new ideas, and I would always be stuck on something or the other. But now onwards, I get creative ideas, and I'm able to think out of the box. And also, before meditation, I used to be really depressed and sad. But then now I'm able to recover quickly and not get upset that much. And also another thing that really stuck out to me from Chandra's classes is that let's say you should think positively, and you should not think negatively, because whatever you think becomes reality. And so you should think positive and not negative. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to speak.
Wow. Congratulations. At this young age, you have become a Buddha. You will become a great CEO in future.
Thank you.
Yes, Karthik. Say a few words about your experience.
Yes, absolutely. Namaste, Patriji. Namaste, Chandra sir, and everybody. Hearty congratulations on the newsletter magazine coming out. Very excited to read it. A little bit about myself. I've been practicing meditation for past 9 months, start of this year. I've seen a tremendous change both in my personal and professional life. A lot of wonderful learnings from different masters, and it's been a great journey. If I miss one day due to my business travels, I feel I'm missing something in life. So of late, I've become very good even when I'm traveling, that even in a plane, I put on my meditation recording and I'm meditating. So things like this have really helped me be a better human being. And I'm looking forward to support Chandra sir's effort to bring more of the magazine and meditation to the US. So thank you very much and pranam.
Thank you, Karthik.
Yes, Baba.
Yes, sir. Yes, Ramesh. So Ramesh is doing work in USF for Buddhasi Foundation. Karthik has also initiated work in Seattle to take it to companies there. Yes, Ramesh.
Patriji sir and namaste all masters. I am Ramesh from St. Louis, USA. I've been practicing this meditation and associated with Buddha CEO programs for the last 1.5 years. It has been a great journey. So I learned so many things, and it's been a great journey. And my vision is to spread this Buddha CEO programs throughout all US communities. There are so many communities here: Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Sang. So in the next year, we will spread this Buddha CEO programs all over US. And yeah, I've been benefited a lot in all the ways. My health benefits, and I'm more become mindful. So, and I learned a lot of things from Chandra sir and Buddha CEO programs. I'm really blessed to be part of this team, and yeah, I will work more on the spiritual side. I'm really happy and enjoying. Thank you, Chandra sir and Vani ma'am and whole Buddha CEO team. Thank you, Patri sir. When I met you 2 years before, you said when I left, I stopped eating non-veg, and Patri sir, you said that when you stop non-veg, you become a Buddha. When I stopped eating meat, I see a lot of changes. There was a great transformation. Thank you, Patri sir, for introducing this meditation in my life. Thank you. And my wife, Apurva.
Namaste, Patriji. And
Yes,
this is a
ma'am.
wonderful opportunity. Sir, I was waiting for a chance to speak with you for many days, and today I got the opportunity. I'm really blessed. And sir, I have been doing meditation from last 1 year, and I have been transformed a lot. I have seen a lot of benefits in my life. The way I speak, the way I behave, and each and every day I try to learn new things, to do a lot of service. So I really need your blessings and to move further in this journey and to do a lot of service. And I have got a wonderful job, sir. And I feel this opportunity I got, I didn't get it for myself, but to spread the meditation and to get a lot of people into meditation. And really, I will do that. And I need your blessings and guidance. And I thank Chandra sir and Vani ma'am and GK sir, who has helped me a lot in my life. And thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Wonderful. Yes, sir. She is taking to meditation to Apple now in her own way. She's working at Apple. Doing great job right now with programs. Thank you, Ramesh and Apurva. Yes, Jyoti madam.
Yeah, hello, good morning. Kodi pranam to everyone and to the entire CEO magazine. An IT organization for about 20 years. But last year, somehow I didn't feel right to continue what I was doing. So I quit my job. And from last 2 years, from last year, so I've been on this thing of spirituality. So I've been connected with PSSM from the early this year. And before that, 2 years back, I done Vipassana, I done Kriya Yoga. And now when I came to PSSM is when I got the clarity about things. So now my experience is I've done vegetarian last year itself, and I'm really liking this journey. And before this, I didn't even know the word soul, what it meant, being in corporate. And when I analyze, I understand that the reason I could not continue with that is because there are some aspects of corporate life where you spend your energy, which is not used in a fruitful manner. So now I'm at this junction where I can continue, go back into corporate and continue that work, or I seriously feel that I should work into the research side of spirituality, where how in West they have documented proof about everything, Whereas in India, we just go largely by the experience, the voice experiences. So if we can, I can get into research on this side, and the corporates obviously would not go by just experience. They would want something more substantial, more documented, more some kind of proper research work to believe in that and to actually go with it. So Patriji, I would love to hear from you. What are your views, if you want to? Thank you so much.
What is your question?
Sir, in India, I feel we are largely to do, our experiences are largely voice-based, it's not documented in a proper manner.
Everything has been documented in a proper manner. You don't know, that's all. Everything is totally documented. Only you don't know. You are not aware of anything.
Okay, sir.
Spread the word of meditation. Teach meditation, that's all. Don't worry about documentation. Do your work and helping other human beings immediately.
Yes, sir.
All documents are there. All documents are there, right from Bhagavad Gita to Bible to Quran. All documents are there.
Okay.
Yes, Baba.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. So get in touch with us. We'll do. A couple of more you'd like to take at 9:50. I was told we'll have to leave for Khammam now.
It's okay. Two more to go.
Two more. Yes. Pradeep, Naga Pradeep has been really done a tremendous amount of work with Foundation. He was at Soul Trends too before. Naga Pradeep.
Yeah. Happy morning, friends. So by profession, I'm working into IT industry in Bangalore. I'm associated with Chandra sir and Vani madam from 2018, last 4 years. It's been a wonderful journey. I got a beautiful opportunity to learn and implement many things practically in my life, as well as in the service activities, as well as my organization. And I'm very happy to contribute to this magazine first edition, and definitely we as a team will work together to bring out this with the same amount of quality, with good amount, with good content with future editions as well. Thank you, sir, for this opportunity.
Yes, everybody has to work to bring this magazine all over the world. Everybody's contribution is vital.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Everybody is important. Everybody is VIP. Everybody's talent is crucial. Everybody's time investment is crucial for the welfare of the whole world. And we want the welfare of the whole world urgently. So every drop counts, every dollar counts, every rupee counts, every person counts, every effort counts. Everybody is VIP. Very, 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 very important person. Everybody. That's what everybody should understand. हम कहते हैं मुझसे क्या होता है, ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं, हमसे ही होता है. We are the people to do it. Everybody should feel my contribution is vital, most important contribution to the whole world. I am the most important person in the whole world. That's how everybody should feel. I am the center of this whole universe. So my contribution is most vital to the universe. I am the center of the universe. When you feel like that, you are enlightened. You must see yourself as the king of the whole universe, at the center of the whole universe, from where everything proceeds. From you, everything proceeds, everywhere. So you impact everything. You are a very, 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 very important person, Baba. You are absolutely essential for the whole world. It's welfare. Never ever undermine yourself. Every minute of your effort counts. Every minute of your lifetime counts. Every word from your mouth counts. Every thought from your brain counts. Every look from your eyes counts. Every gesture of your hands counts. You are VIP. You are VVIP. This is what has to be understood by every person. This is called enlightenment. When you understand your own importance, you are enlightened. When you undermine your own importance, how can you be enlightened? Called enlightened? No. You have to understand the greatness of yourself. The more you understand the greatness of your own self, the more you are called enlightened. The more you are into enlightenment. The more enlightened you are, the more responsible you become. The more active you become, the more dynamic you become in the whole world. Yes, Chandra, one last person.
Yes, sir. Last one. Sheetal, say a few words. I want to recognize Pradeep, who's done a brilliant job of this whole design, been with us again at the Fire Mind Soul Trends for a long time, and has done a beautiful work in this design, Pradeep. Representing exactly what you said, sir. Full on work every minute. There's no thing of I can't do it. He's always there to do whatever he assigned. Sheetal.
What's up, Patriji, sir?
Yes,
Congratulations.
Baba.
And I'm so happy, sir, today because ever since I started my meditation journey, I became a Buddha CEO in the year 2010. My journey started beautifully, and I'm here today with many Buddhas today. And this magazine is really near and dear to me because that is how I came into spirituality. And that magazine, like Spiritual India, gave me that first start into spiritual journey, sir. So I started meditation, and then I was searching, like, how do I understand, how do I read, and how do I know better? Then the magazine came into my hand, Spiritual India magazine, and Dhyan Andhra Pradesh, and that changed my life. And I'm sure with this magazine, like me, there are many people, and it is going to change many people's life, and it is going to turn each and every person on this earth a Buddha CEO, sir. Thank you.
Yes, Baba.
Thank you, sir. Pradeep, say hi to Patriji, sir.
So, hi, sir. It's a great opportunity to work in the CEO, in the magazine. Especially thanks to Chandra sir, Vani ma'am. Thanks to Patriji sir for giving this opportunity to me. Thank you.
Yes.
2 minutes meditation, Chandra.
Okay, sir.
I'll play the flute.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please close your eyes and observe your breathing. That is all practice yoga. Yoga karmasu kaushalam. Every time is right time for meditation. Every situation is right situation for meditation. Every space is right space for meditation. Crash meditation, only 2 minutes. Even within 2 minutes, you must be able to reach the heights of meditation. With sincerity and seriousness, everything becomes available. 2 minutes of meditation. Only 1 minute more. Be with your breath. Be with your normal, natural breath. Final 30 seconds. Seconds. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly keep your hands on your hands for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Thank you very much, Chandraji. Mani Madam, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for a wonderful session. Great messages. So we'll have Shalini announce the next week's program.
Thank you, sir. It was a cute 2-minute meditation, Patri sir. In spite of we had a wonderful full moon last night. So you are here with us this early in the morning, being part of this magazine celebration. So I personally know Chandra sir from about 15 years, and I'm very happy today the magazine had come out, and he's always a lover of literature. So today we are having him release this magazine, especially for the corporates, taking this meditation to an lighted crowd and getting the messages to their understanding. So a particular team working for it, and kudos to the entire team. So dear friends, as we all know, Enlightenment Hour is being conducted every Tuesday morning, 7 a.m. Indian Standard Time. And this program is coordinatingly organized by Pyramid Valley International, Shreyans Taka Foundation, Buddha CEO, and PSSM Global. So next week, we are going to have Pari organizing the program, and she's having a 40-day reinvent session happening. And next Tuesday will be the last day. And all the participants who have been participating for the rest of the 39 days will be sharing their transformation experiences with all of us. So please be there and take part in that enlightenment transformation journey.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So friends, thank you much for your time. It's a wonderful message that we heard from Patriji sir today. Lawrence, thanks for staying back up. And all the members that who are there past and present with who have worked for Buddhasiya Foundation have been volunteering. I saw Ananthi madam just gone away. Jagdish sir, you're there. Sudha Rao ji is there. And of course, Saga and Bindu. Everybody who is in many ways have contributed. And this is just a beginning for us. We have so much work to do. And Sudha madam from Dubai is charged up to do work and then take this into corporates or businesses in Dubai. So we must take this, and we will definitely figure a way to send this across. We'll figure a way to send these copies available, as well as, of course, the soft copies are there. So thank you so much for joining. And we will definitely bring these. Patriji, I thought, had given a beautiful comprehensive message on Buddha and CEO. And so gives so much clarity. Yoga karma kausalam. So this is amazing. So we'll send this message across to everyone. So thank you once again, everyone. And we'll see you all back for the Enlightenment Hour with Patriji next Tuesday. Next Tuesday. Thank you. Hi, Shwaram Prasad. Great to see you. I guess we didn't. Yes. And Natrajanji is doing phenomenal work in Chennai. Yes.
I'm very happy, Chandraji. In fact, it's a very fantastic and great effort, which was actually filling up the gap, in the PSSCM. In fact, we were willing to capture this corporate world, and definitely have made an effort to capture all the CEOs and make them Buddhas. That's it. When one CEO is Buddha, automatically the entire organization turns Buddha. It's a very great effort. Kudos to you and your team, and the fantastic effort. It's the right effort at the right time. Now everywhere, everything is getting covered. So only the area where we wanted to work, and there's a lot of thing to do. It has started now. So with a very great initiative from your side. Fantastic. I'm very happy. Kudos to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yes, Jagdish, sir.
Yeah,
Great to have you.
congratulations a lot. And there's one thing I would like to point out. I hope the IAMs are one place where all CEOs and all business leaders visit. They not only graduate and become CEOs, but also a lot of executives come to their programs. And this is one place that you should make sure their libraries have this. I've already messaged you about few directors you can, and the libraries you can send it to, and make sure you could go there. And whoever I can talk to, I have been telling who are directors, I know I've always been talking to them about meditation. Some of them also got these links. I think this very can spread. It's a wonderful effort. I think this was required. Congratulations, and wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. With your support, we'll definitely have to take this into all education institutes for the think tank to look at and see how do we integrate, right? So this is our work, and thank you for your contribution. Beautiful article that you given in the magazine first issue. So many who wanted to share today, friends from our program. So we will have you share in the next 3 days from the particularly Crystal program. Well, of course, in the next Element Hour, we will share from other programs too. We have still 3 more days for the Crystal program to complete. And so thank you for that. And I could not take you in, even though you gave your names. So Lakshmi madam, I know you gave me a list of 10 names and I couldn't get to 4 of them. Thank you for that. Yes, Sudha madam.
Firstly, namaste everyone. Hearty congratulations, sir. Very excited actually. And seeing this copy, I just got it printed out. And wonderful, wonderful, sir. So, and I feel blessed. I'm a part of Buddha CEO team, I would say I was very happy, sir. Heartiest congratulations.
That's great. That's great that you have the copy with you physically. So we'll make sure to have enough for us to take this across there in Dubai, in UAE, for sure. Yes, Ananthi madam, thanks for being one of the seeds of the foundation in the beginning.
Yeah. Namaste, and thank you to Masters Chandra and Vani for this great initiative, and very, very thank you to Patriji for just sowing the seed into the minds of all of us by getting us into this beautiful platform of meditation. And I do have this copy with myself now. I'm very happy, as this is a very great bridge in taking this meditation to the corporates, and I'm just happy and thankful. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you, Ananthi madam.
Thank you, Ananthi.
All the members from the beginning days, last year to now. So many have come in, many groups, all the group energy always matters. So great. As the foundation is growing, every one of us have to teach. This is the core message of Buddhist Foundation. Everybody can teach. YouTube made it so easy for each of us to, all the lectures are there for Patriji, so many concepts. Pyramid Valley now has put in almost 200 concepts. And so concept videos, just taking one concept video, we can organize a meditation class and then just talk about it, and we are done. So there is so many ways, and all our programs are there. Day 1, day 2, day 3, 40-day programs. So there isn't that is not available that we can easily become teachers and then teach. And at least 100 plus people from Buddhist Foundation alone have become teachers in the last 1 year. They're teaching actively. So that's what we are wishing. We are wanting everyone to teach, not only transform, but you take it and then teach to many ways. Don't wait for someone to come and say, okay, they will come and then teach here. We can do it. And so you are doing with Academy, doing great work. So thank you. Every facilitator foundation will become a teacher, if not now, shortly, because we have many requests coming into. Yes. Thank you. Natarajanji, thank you for holding the fort and then trying to do this your bit in Chennai.
Yes, sir. I want to take an opportunity and great gratitude for you to give me an opportunity, sir. I will take up this matter for distribution with your permission, and we'll discuss about it, how to work it, and accordingly we will just take, and whomever is interested, I will take the responsibility to serve the magazine, sir.
Wonderful. Yes, definitely, sir. We'll talk. Thank you, Natarajanji. Namita madam, Delhi. We'll have to partner with PMC and then do maximum work there, madam. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. I feel the bliss we get through meditation, we must spread it around the people, because not even a single person should be deprived of this bliss. And all this work has been giving me so much happiness. It is beyond expression. I am really grateful, and I'm really proud to be associated with Buddha's Yoga Quantum Foundation. And today is really a proud moment for all of us. Thank you. Thank you, my entire team. Thank you so much, sir.
Wonderful. That's great. So Delhi, there are more people. I think we'll have to definitely, there are so many governmental organizations, you know it. I think that's what I think of, and Delhi means that this must be in all the East Corridor, East Wing, or South Wing, North Wing, West Wing. I think it has to be in all of those wings of a central government. Yes. Thank you, madam. So you must do this work there. Yes, Manivananji.
Yes, very hearty congratulations. And really, we are all very happy. And as you told rightly today, already apart from spreading, we started teaching in small group also. Even yesterday also in our chamber circle, at least some 50-60%, at least 10 persons are interested. And they started in our crystal itself, even on 25th day, 27th day. It gradually it is spreading, and the transformation, it is really a great work. Hearty congratulations. And today Patriji has given a apt tag. Really, it is a blessing in disguise. From his mouth, it has come on this very auspicious day. It will spread its wings to entire globe in not millions, in billions. Thank you. And once again, congratulations, you, Vani Madam, Lawrence, and the entire team. And it is very blessed to see today everyone, including Karthikeyan ji, SVB ji, Ramani ji, and everyone was presented. It added more charm to your program. Congratulations once again. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have your business community waiting. Now that this magazine is there, you have something to physically give it, because otherwise meditation is invisible. They had experienced it, but we have something, this along with Spiritual India. If we take these two, that everyone has to either respond to this or the Spiritual India, or both, right? So it's always there. So we have these magazines to carry and to your entire business community. Yes. Thank you. Yes, Lakshmi Madam, please close the program.
Thank you, friends. That was a delight to see all of you here, listening to all of you, and seeing you on the screen with that wonderful magazine in your hands. It's delight to eyes. So thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you all.
And we'll meet back again for Crystal program. Buddha's your participants in the Crystal program tomorrow. Everybody else in your respective programs, I'm sure there are 4 of them going on across all teams. And so we'll see you all tomorrow again at 6 for Crystal. Saga there? Yes. You can do one more time. Quote some music.
Manifest. Breathe it in and let it go. This is living. Find your love and find your soul. It's more than just existing. Look around, it's manifesting within you. Take it in, release the tension. You're manifesting. You're manifesting. Manifesting.com. Breathe it in and let it go. This is living. Find your love and find your soul. You're manifesting. Universe is parallel. A better version of yourself. Just focus on your